Welcome back, everyone, to episode 406 of our Let's Play to reform the Taiyi Sect. Looks like we have some beliefs are full out here. I think we're already going out to get there. Maybe not, though. I'm gonna send someone out anyway, just to be on the safe side. We have been feeding Jing a lot of inspiration. Hopefully, we can get her ready to go by the time we go out to another spot. That said, I don't see her in the list, so maybe she's already heading out there. So we'll give that just a moment. Where is Jing in the list? Yeah, she's heading out to adventure right now, so I think we've already done that. Let that transpire. Of course, as well, we've got our not outer. We got our punching cat. He's doing pretty well, I think. Yeah, we're trying to get his chaotic shell done in time for his tribulation. Looks like he's got some elements done already. Just need to finish up just a little bit shy. 1 point shy. Okay. Alright. Forgot to pause. So now we have to deal with this. 15. Okay. I'm not sure what we're doing here for this one. The neck. Ah, lunar breath. Gotcha. I was gonna say, do we just get it? Not quite. Alright, let's pause. Stop dealing with that. We gotta queue up. We could just do just a single remold. I think just blank is fine. Since the skin, lunar frost. I think that's, yeah, all we want for now. And oh, I should have looked at that. Invisible flesh. I was skipping by too fast. That might be the ethereal option for the flesh. I'm not sure if we have that recorded yet. Anyway, another intrinsic life over here. That should be enough to finish that piece. And we're still working on the rest of it, so he's almost there. I take care of that this episode. We did create the convergence, or not convergence, but the impregnable formation. So we'll be using that one, I think, next time. Will allow us to bring in another cultivator. That's going to be Chi, so we'll see. I think we do want to assault Skydome Palace next, so that's what we're going to aim for. That'll unlock a very nice shop for us. It's full of sage fruit, which we kind of need, and obviously spirit seed needs no introduction, right? Day 13th of autumn. Jade still always not still. Seems like everything is in order here. Checking to make sure everyone has stamina. Seems like that's not a problem. Zheng is still getting older, so that's good. She'll be able to get up to, like, what? Like, I think she has 6,000 years lifespan right now, so she's got a long ways to go before we get there. We'll probably want to do some lifespan tribulations near the end of that. I don't know how we did so well getting Chi's lifespan up. We might be missing some things. But either way, we know that the lifespan tribulation adds a bunch of lifespan in and of itself. So we'll probably get her up to like 5,000 and then kind of test it to see just exactly how much lifespan we gain. I think that's a good strategy. We are starting to get too many red ginseng and purple Ganoderma too. Well, if we're gonna assault these guys, we might as well pick up a spirit seed now, right? Or maybe a sage fruit now. Since we don't really have too many of those now. We're using the sage fruit to build the Sect Wonder from the Mystic Unity Sect. Apparently it costs a lot. Yeah, I think they'll buy it, right? Let's double check. No, we don't need it. Okay, so we're gonna have to get rid of it the next time a trader comes by, I guess. All right. Yeah, and obviously we want the extra sage fruit so that we can deal with a torch dragon if one happens to come along. But luckily this is still very auspicious, so that's good. We should probably hire people. Keep our soul gems stock high. Zhao, we don't really care about her cultivating too much. Sean's doing alright. Apparently we have 7 stacks of practice expertise now. Very nice. So cultivation should be a lot faster now, I think, with that. 15.99. Hard to say exactly how much each stack gives, but it's probably like, I don't know, 50 to 100 somewhere percent, which will add up quite a lot over time. Also will mean that our stamina consumption will increase a little bit. We've been doing well on this, but we are trying to get more people cultivating now, so we might get to the point where stamina regen becomes somewhat of an issue, perhaps. I don't think we're there yet, but let's go pay this ancient cultivator a visit. Hopefully we can trick him to come back to our sect. I think we looked at this last time. I'm not sure what happened to our good talismans. We might have them equipped. Perhaps Tanetta has them. Yeah, Tanetta has them. Okay. Probably just leave the Heaven Sent on for now. Where is the new, Oh, it's still under construction. Ah, they're building it right now. Okay. I suppose we can put one more sect treasure right there, maybe another one right here. Jade-faced King Chubin, born into the realm. Apparently we tried to construct one that's behind another one somehow. Okay, let's move that back. I hope a torch dragon doesn't come along and drop an egg on the spot. That would be horrible. I don't know what happens, actually, if you lose a bunch of pavilions. Do you lose the knowledge? That would be horrible. I'm hoping it's the type of system where if you lose too many, then you just can't store any new manuals until you rectify that difference there. But who knows, actually. I don't think we've ever had that situation occur. Alright. I think, yeah, Yuchi started doing cultivation again as well, too. And it'd be great if someone could come over here and kill this thing. Looks like everyone's eating. Yeah, hay or two should be over here. They're electing to build instead. Not sure what's going on here. Wow. Did Yushao just take that damage from that guy? Holy cow. Looks like he has good HP, though, so maybe he lost this stuff like a long time ago? Oh my gosh. He's been living a pretty terrible life, so sort him out here. I guess we should look at all our others. That guy was missing, like, pieces of his body. Scapula and an ear. Man. It's tough being an outer disciple. Right, so here's the moment of truth. Do we get a red? Oh, man. Ah, that sucks. Alright. Well, wait a minute, we have, more time here. We've got gems. Oh, this isn't the... It's the rabbit I think we're thinking of. Never mind. I think we're good here. We have more time. We just need to get gems and tranquil, locked in with a red. So... Tiger's not in any danger, it looks like. Of missing things, that is. Already has thunder. Jeez. Yeah, really nothing that we actually want, huh? Yeah, I guess having fun is okay. Yeah, alright. Bad round for the tiger, not a big deal. So I guess it's the rabbit that has to... it's do or die time for the rabbit, I think, right now. This guy should be feeling a little bit better now, yeah? Sure, Habing Shah agrees. Oh, interestingly, both of the fighters are a couple. I didn't realize that. No, they're not. Never mind. Tu Yuana's the other fighter. How did Yu Xiao get this injury? He must have fought this, or not fought, but he must have got mauled by this this Fae that was down here just now. That's the only thing I can think of. Alright, perfect. One thing that I remembered that we were trying to do, and somehow I forgot, right, is we're trying to knock these guys, and then letting them, like, taking off their artifact, and then attacking them with Izanami when they get up to, like, leave or whatever, right? So, I'm just gonna use Jailun in the interest of, perhaps, trying to save these guys, so to speak. Dude, this guy just gave up on it, huh? I hate it when they do that. So yeah, these guys are unconscious. We did turn off kill. Fire chicken doesn't have kill on him either, so alright. I'm gonna move over here, get the artifacts in there. And the whole idea with this is we're trying to find a way to get her arrogant. Which seems to be a bit difficult, perhaps impossible. But we're trying to prove that. If it is indeed not possible, or at least we don't know of a means of doing it, then we should probably push Izanami to complete her law, right? Knock this guy out. Move. Yeah, get the dying people out of here first. Get the dying people out. Yeah, get these guys out of here. Was that Fire Chicken that did that? Okay. So what we'll do here is activate the statue. Since the pet doesn't want to play nice. And Izanami's right here. She does have an artifact equipped. Good, so... yeah, we'll see. We need to search them, though. That's right. Can't forget that step. Absolutely cannot allow them to have an artifact on, because then Izanami might lose. Wait, what the... Izanami, okay, go ahead and kill this guy. Okay. This guy's dying now, so we can turn off the search on him. Yeah, let's go to 1x speed. We don't want to miss that again. That guy flew away really fast. These are, I think, yeah, these are Yaogwai, that's why. So they can move extraordinarily fast. Guess we'll do 2x speed. Just monitor it here. Ooh, artifact tier increase. Okay. The other issue, though, is... oh, this is petrified. Should be good. Let's see. I don't know if this is working yet. We're going to take a look in a second here. Arrogance succeeded 3 times, but that might be... Let's see, ascetic preaching drivers. What state is she at right now? She's at preaching right now. So, it might be working, actually. It might be working. The thing is, we have to... So, that's the issue with this. That's the issue with these divine cultivators, is they want to max out all of their obsessions in order to unlock more power in their divine realm. But this one in particular, you can only get it if you succeed on alchemy, which they can't do. Artifact crafting, which you can only do once. Breakthroughs, which you can only obviously do... oh, breakthroughs. I thought of something, but we'll continue. Breakthroughs usually, maybe, only during advancement in the law, right? And then the final option is battles against enemies in the same or a higher state. And what we found is that by the time we get the ability to detach these tribulations and let them accumulate again, we're already at a state higher than any enemies out there. So it's become kind of a problem. I'm not sure if there's a means of dealing with it. There might be some kind of like cheesy mechanism, some kind of somewhat exploit, right? Similar to what we're doing with these guys out here. This is obviously an exploit. We're abusing the game mechanics to profit. I'm sure there's some kind of exploit, maybe. We just haven't figured it out yet, where we could get arrogant repeatedly on a Shendo cultivator. So that's what we're trying to do. I'm testing this mechanic out though to see if it works. Can you clean the mind of these guys actually? Wow, you can, really? No way. Huh. I guess you can. That's cool. Guess we'll speed it up now. We're waiting for Clean Mind to finish. I don't think he's going to try to leave during that. Maybe he will. I don't think this guy can move, though, is the problem. Actually, I think he's dying. Oh, his whole body... his whole body is becoming petrified. Let's try to heal him first. And then he's coming over here to do something. Probably set the thing on fire. So, all right, just kill him. Doubt that works. I did get. Oh no, I did get arrogant. Okay. Hey, all right. So this works. So we know we can do it. Now, the issue here is though, this will only work for once. One time. We can only get arrogant one time like this. But hey, it works. Nice. We'll move that over. So we should be able to at least get one arrogant. That's at least a bonus from what we were doing in the past. Of course, what this will do is we're going to have arrogant killing as well, of course, because we have to do arrogant 100 times. We need killing 64. So this will be maxed, this will be maxed, these two will be maxed. Eventually, hedonistic will be maxed too. So that's 5 obsessions. That's dropping our mental state by 150. So Izanami is going to be playing Shendao on hard mode. we're gonna have to you know, deal with 150 loss, right? Every time we try to burst through. And obviously we don't want to remove those obsessions with clean mind because we need to detach from them instead in order to gain a bonus tile. Technically, it looks like that does create a tribulation in and of its own accord. But it's not going to create enough to where we can get a stack of arrogant on our own. The thing that I just thought of, though... Oh, hold on. Wolves are attacking. The thing that I just thought of, though, while talking about that with you is... there is something called a hatred tribulation. Right here. So, it causes a belief tribulation if hatred reaches 100%. Now, the thing is with these hatred tribulations, I don't know if they keep getting stronger. So that might be the exploit, is you basically just piss off your peasants, your divine residents, and you just do that repeatedly, hitting 100%, doing a tribulation, 100% tribulation, I guess until you get arrogant. Of course, if it follows like every other tribulation, it'll probably double in strength every time, and that's going to become untenable, obviously, right? But it may not. So we might have to test that too. Actually, we might test on Sutra Dude. This guy doesn't need mental state clothes anymore. Okay, that was weird. Yeah, we might test it on him. So, the means of upsetting your divine residents is pretty obvious, actually. You just get rid of their houses. I think. Yeah, every kind of it needs a number of divine residents. If you have less divine residences, people get upset. Right, yeah, so it's this number over here. Don't try this at home. Alright, so hatred should begin accumulating at some point. 1.82. Yeah, 1.83. Alright. So it's doing the thing. Our trees probably need to eat as well. This will be a fun experiment. I'm not sure if this works or not. Obviously, before we do the tribulation, we'll have to check to make sure that they gain arrogant, of course, or a stack at least towards it, right? He's at 7 right now. And yeah, this will tell us whether or not we can use this mechanism. It's gonna take a really long time. Maybe we should keep not. You know what? Actually, instead of demolishing these things, let's see. Is there an easy way to do this? Probably not, huh? Yeah. All right. Let's just build them first. Reconstruct them. Stop them instead, so we don't have to keep rebuilding them. That also saves us the belief, which isn't really an issue, but you know. Okay, so we're in the heated territory now, so we'll keep stopping more, and I think the more, the greater the discrepancy, the faster this hatred will accumulate, I think. So we'll find out. I'm guessing, right? Guessing. Yes, that does appear to be the case. For sure. So, we'll stop more of these. Let's see. A heavenly tribulation caused by the 100% accumulated hatred from the divine resonance in the divine realm. If the character survives, all hatred will be cleared. If not, they will be obliterated. Yeah, so let's hope it's not that. Belief tribulations survived 118 times. Wait, what? Belief tribulations survived 18 times. Have we done belief tribulations? Oh, no, it's counting the total. So apparently belief and detachment tribulations are counted in the same vein, I suppose. Oh, does that mean that they count in the same multiplier? Well, I guess we're gonna learn today. We're gonna learn today. I don't think it's that big of an issue. Sutra Dude's not gonna get too many more ascension or not ascension, but detachment tribulations to do. So I don't think it'll be a problem, but let's move this forward a little bit further. I want to do that this episode so that I don't forget. It's definitely speeding up now. like all of them. I guess it is all of them. Except for the, there's one set of special buildings, isn't there? These right here. Yep. Oh, yeah. There we go. Yeah, they really hate us now. We can only house 50,000 people, and we have 1.6 million. Yeah, I'd be pretty upset, too. This is actually kind of terrifying. Probably start to slow it down at maybe, I don't know, 97 or 98%. Um, Gosh, yeah, now I'm a little bit worried that attachment and belief tribulations are part of the same pool of tribulations. Since they're being counted together, at least by this counter, the belief tribulations survived. Seems like it kind of hints at that, doesn't it? I think there is a building that we can build to decrease the power of tribulations too, so we may end up just building that as well. It still kind of takes a while. Okay. Let's start to power up some of this. It's like going to the gas station, you know what I mean? You want to slow it down right towards the end. You don't want to accidentally give them a fraction of an ounce more gas than they paid for, right? Alright. Turn everything back on. Would be nice if there was a button to just speed this up, perhaps, but I see no shortcut keys, so we're doing it the manual way. Okay, it's at 100% now. We'll turn everything back on. We should have the option now to do a belief tribulation, I believe. We're already at overmax, so we'll just stop right there. Right. Sutra Dude. I guess let's turn these off. Okay, yep. Looks like we triggered it. Snow is a bit too much. Looks like it's about to end anyway, but we'll get rid of that issue. Sutra Dude lost control over their obsession and will face the belief tribulation. So we're at 7. I'm assuming this will count as well, too. We have to do it within 300 seconds. So, yeah, no time to prepare, really, for this. This is how we lost someone previously. So hopefully that doesn't happen again. If it does, then we can no longer resurrect people, so attacking the enemy sects will be far more scary at that point. I'm not sure if we'll risk it, honestly, at that point. Maybe we'll just wait until we have a new Shendao, which would be a setback, but it is what it is, I guess. Alright, 18 times it says. We have 7 on the clock, so go ahead and do your thing now. It does say Tribulation 18. Survive Tribulation. The longer an accomplished cultivator chooses to remain in the physical plane, the more intense the thunders of Tribulation will be. So yes, it does kind of lead me to believe that detachment and belief comes from the same pool. But it does say specifically it's caused by the accumulated hatred. I don't know what the detachment one looks like, though. Maybe it looks the same. Maybe it says belief tribulation at the top as well. And it just has different text, perhaps. Anyway. Select a suitable place to survive the tribulation. Thanks, game. Alright. So we'll see how this goes. Might as well turn things back on again so that people are not upset anymore. Just in case we decide we don't want to do this more. So this is already at 5 million. It looks like it's going to be somewhere around 20. A little bit short of that. Oh, look at that. Orange ball of death just floating in the sky. 1.7. Yeah, definitely no problem for Sutra Dude. Might try one more so we can get a gauge on this. Okay. Survive the tribulation. Okay. Never mind then. So when they say breakthrough, they do mean actually like breakthroughs on the law. Okay, well, at least we know now. Don't do that. Yeah, it does say 19 times now. Okay, well. Yeah, we can't do the supreme one because then we leave the realm, I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure that's how it works. That works. So, alright, well, it was a good thought, I guess. We know now that that does not work. So don't try this at home. Just turn all these buildings back on for now. Alright. Controllable population. Yeah, eventually we should have more divine residents. I'm not sure why we have such an odd number, though. As far as I know, that should be filling to max, right? The number of divine residents will increase according to the influence of the sect. Interesting. Why is it just 1.667 million? Like, what is that number based on? Gosh, it's kind of anyone's guess, isn't it? It says influence of the sect, but the sect is unparalleled by far. I mean, look at this ridiculous number. I can't even really read it. So it's 100,000, 500 million, 123 billion sect reputation. So I don't know. I think we're pretty well known at this point. This number doesn't even look right. Well, at least we learned something new. I also cleared out that hatred bar at the top, which always did give me a little bit of OCD. No, don't accept that person, sorry. Thought it was an injured person for a second there. Alright, so yeah, so that means, though, that we are back to the same square that we thought we were at, which is, the only thing that we can repeat is, battles. Battles against enemies. Sutra Dude shouldn't be able to get it anymore. At least that's the idea that we're operating under. The assumption, so to speak. What can the water dragon do anyway? Increase the stability. Removes the cold prison too. We had the fox around for a bit because she could create spirit soil for us. Is there any reason to have the phoenix out, though? The phoenix is nice for the piercing sight, but it's not necessary. I think we'll I think I'd rather have the fox for now. Bring them back out here. Good harvest, yeah. Trees are starting to grow again. Love to see that. Slowly but surely, that is. Alright, rabbit. I think this is the one that's going to be hard. Maybe not. No, rabbit's not even close to getting anything done. I think I'd rather have fog, to be honest. Let's just memorize these instead. I was gonna say, watching train might not be a bad thing for the rabbit to have, because they don't have very high move speed to begin with, but yeah, it definitely looks like the move speed adjustments do vary based on race. Seems a bit racist to me, but... Like, hunting, I'm pretty sure was... Wasn't it like 8 meters per second? With the tiger? So, and then the rabbit's like... Why is the rabbit so much slower, is what I want to know. Like, what's up with rabbits over there in China? That's slow, you know? I don't know. Doesn't fit the reality that I know of. So this is 5% superbody defense rate. This is only 3%, so get rid of that. I don't care if I can memorize it or not. We'd definitely rather have sculptures for sure. Which is endurance. Yeah, 5% endurance bonus. Very good stuff. Smelling medic, of course. Go to doors. Still need one more tranquil, though, it looks like. Smelling incense is alright, too. Yeah, probably a little bit better than hunting. Let's take that. You know, a lot of the smellings seem to be really good for physical cultivators, so I wonder if comprehension intelligence multiplier somehow matters for like things like skill acquisition rate, and then also like essences, maybe essence acquisition. It's starting to make me wonder. I feel like I might have to look this one up at some point. Comprehension intelligence multiplier. There's so many obscure like just stats in this game. It's like how do you even distinguish what does what really? You can only guess, honestly. You know, or dive into the code, of course. Yeah, we'll hold the wind for now. Would like sculptures instead. Either way, we're looking for tranquil. We only need one more stack of tranquil though, because we can observe a gem for it. In fact, we may do that now. The rabbit might not make it, so I guess we'll see. We might have to move. Let's try to queue it. The rabbits are so slow, you know? Tiger's already ready again. It's pretty fast. Yet again, no reds though. Starting to scare me. Yeah, because if we don't get gems, it's gonna be gone. Yeah, nothing I can do here about it. I'm carrying forward as much as I can. We don't have another sweating. We do have a hunting. Could get rid of smelling sweet. Is there any other... Let's see. Got smelling food, soil. Okay, there's another hunting here. As much as I would prefer to have smelling sweet, it doesn't look like it's going to happen. So let's get rid of that and just put in hunting just to see if we can get that maybe instead. Because if we don't get it next time, we're going to lose gems. That would be not good. Might even lose the tranquil too, which, you know, that's fine, I guess, but would like to use it. Yeah, I don't care about anything other than bread, so... I guess that's as good as it gets right there. Man. Alright, gosh, that'd be really unfortunate if we lost gems because we couldn't get a single red thing to match in 3 rounds. It's kind of crazy. Could happen, though. It's all RNG. Oh, our wolf died. It's too cold in there. Cause of death, deceased. She might have got too old, though. No, she's only 15. You hate to see it. We weren't actually working on the wolf. We were just keeping her around, so... Alright. The punching cat needs animals around. I don't know if the Lushu counts. They get some kind of bonus from it. Oh, he's done with his remolding, so let's finish that out. Mutator tissues. Ah, okay. Filth essence, mutator tissues. This gives you a lot of artifact suppression. Filth, mutator, a lot of artifact suppression. Yeah. It's actually like that much. Because it said it was a drastic increase. Yeah, so that's very, very good. We'll have to keep that in mind. That's probably something that we'll want for, yeah, the Shadow Slayer tail. It's got three flesh pieces. Of course, those are the ones that are in conflict with this Demon Shield scale, so we've been waiting. We might even break these down just so we can see, because the Demon Shield scale is probably a little bit more important to get right. And these essences are extraordinarily rare, so... Still on the fence on that, but we might do it. Alright, yep, just a couple more pieces, it looks like. Shot past the requirement for this one, that's okay. More stacks, the better. Just improves our performance just a little bit more every time. Looks like we just got it. The nth layer to the 1th layer. The ith layer. Alright. Secret body defense success rate by an extremely huge amount. Yeah, 95%. Okay. It's already blocking 43,000, so that's not too bad. Let's add it here. Still well under a cap, it looks like, for Chu Chi, so that's great. What are you trying to add on the brain? Already done with that. Oh, maybe the void breath? Yep. Trying to stay ahead of the requirements that we know are out there. It's tempting, but... we do actually need Void Breath on this thing, too, so... Yeah, let's do that. I think it's... Yeah, Wraith Breath, okay. Still waiting for the Nimbus Essence for this eye. Do we have any? We have 3, okay. Emperor Remold with the Nimbus Essence. Go. Yep. Lunar Breath. Wow, look at that. Nice. Always feels good. I think it's just Blessed Feng Shui Essence for the Innate Restoration. Yes. Then we'll work on Void after that. Well, actually, sometimes we do get Innate Restoration just regularly, so let's do Wraith on that first. Yeah, see, like, right there. I was gonna say... Oh, wow. I'm gonna do the Void Breath, actually. That saves us the trouble of getting all of that. So that's, yeah. That's a pretty big advantage right there, because now we could just do Lunar, and then Innate Restoration, we're done. Okay. Cool. Alright, Elusive Energy, perfect. I think that's all we were looking for with this. Could also get yeah, for the nose, we should probably get the Lunar Breath as well. The nose needs metabolic function. I think we might have made a mistake here. So that's part of the Bestial Breath, right? Yeah, I shouldn't have been remolding those. And again, I guess all they do need is metabolic function. Oh, that's right. I think that we are trying to get that right now to start building this. Okay. No mistakes were made yet. At least that I know of. So yeah, all of these will need metabolic function. They'll also have lunar breath, and at that point, nose only has one more thing that can slap on, so... I think I'm fine with the results, though. So let's try to get that over here, too, I think. Doesn't seem to come out very often. Oh, we're doing lunar breath. Gotcha. That explains that. Germination essence is what that is. Let's see. Still one shy of the lunar breath, so we'll do that too. Looks like we're missing a lot of stuff here. He's got some work to do, but we're going to push him through his tribulation now. Probably be a good spot to call the episode, I think, for now, too. Alright, shapeshifting time. Everything is equipped, I believe. Supreme Incarnation Body, we've got all 4 of these elements in. We don't hit that hard yet. Actually, the Shadow Slayer tail does some serious damage. Surprising amounts of damage. Almost as much as our left arm here. Our attack accuracy is still quite a bit low, too, but... Wow, the Demon Poison Fang hits hard, too. Okay. Alright, well, I think, yeah, we're ready to fight him. So here it is. Tribulations of all 5 elements, and we just have to survive. Good luck punching cat. If he dies, he dies. That would suck. Okay. Yeah, not even close. Alright, punching cat, good job. Says he's hurt. He got a small wound and he's complaining about it. Oh no, thunder hit me on the body, it hurts. You'll survive. Alright. Good job, punching cat. It's... Can we just turn him back into monster form? Yeah. Monster form is a little bit more likable than whatever that was. Whatever this is. He looks like a pig, not a cat. Alright, let's change it back. Enough of our fun times there. Obviously, if we change into beast form, he will consume lifespan to become beast. It's kind of the whole gig with that. Yeah, and he is done with all of his tribulations, so congratulations, Punching Cat, for being a person. Like I said, I think I will call it there. I hope you enjoyed as always. Next episode, we'll continue to play around with things. I do need to try to remember to have Izanami accumulate stacks of killing and arrogance. So hopefully we'll get more people to attack, and I'll remember that, and we'll get her closer to the point where she can start to ascend again. Maybe we'll get her... Actually, you know what we might do is get her up to like 98 or 99. Because she's going to get probably a couple anyway from her law, right? From breaking through. So maybe we only need to get her up to like 97, actually. So we'll do that. That way we don't have to worry about this obsession causing us problems. We'll hit 100. We'll hit max 100 right around when we hit demigod state anyway, which is when we can detach it. So I think that's a pretty good plan. If, though, you can think of a better plan, feel free to let me know in the comments. I'd be more than willing to implement any of your good strategies. So, other than that, peace.